Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Assemblies of over 5 humans will be disbanded. Albion will disassemble unlawful gatherings by any means necessary. Investigation underway. Assemblies of over 5 humans will be disbanded. Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. Awaiting an active protest report. Investigating disturbance. Gatherings of more than 5 humans is a crime.
Excuse me, But you seem like the kind of person who really cares and wants to make a difference.
Sounds like something DedSec might say. I could use a hand. See, I was screwed over by this two-bit gangster, and I want you lot to, teach him a lesson.
If you're looking for a gun for hire, you'll have to go elsewhere.
Ain't much for violence myself, but listen, I used to boost cars for this bastard, right? Last job, we were lifting this ultra-rare set of wheels when shit got dodgy. So what the fuck I do? He left us, took the ride and left us for dead. I was lucky. Made it out by the skin of my teeth. But I'll be fucked if I let him get away with it. Can you steal the car back from him? You help me with this, and I'll do whatever you want. I'll repay my debts.
Sounds like a bit of fun.
Our friend sent us the location of the car. Passing it on to you now. A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know an awful lot about him.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him.
Huh.
He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Vanished. Brilliant.
That is totally uncalled for.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule. Nothing to miss. Cass is as determined as ever.
They're down boots before travelling in. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction.
The law. I respect the law, don't you? Anyone else? I'm still working.
London is at war against crime, but Albion is here to protect you. Help you, collaborate. Together, we will conquer.
I like this, but if you could give me a couple of lashes too.
So yeah, I'm glad somebody's coming that
Maybe I just bring our over
We
the
need someone looking out. They're doing work nobody else wants to do. It's commendable.
10 minutes into our training, the party starts going on about it.
and I wasn't hearing anyone else. And that made me feel real low.
goes in and out of his flat with that black briefcase. Where's his leather gloves?
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Brill.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Sounds ridiculous when you see how
You been up there lately? There's some parts of this city that need a good work. With some heavy Cromwell, Nelson.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist all.
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them long ago.
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Oh, wow. I almost feel sorry for him. But maybe he should have gone through therapy instead of being put in charge of securing London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
But I just couldn't cook any more fucking vegetables. There's only so much you can do with vegetables.
See if they're there all the damn time. But I'm not here for it. You can try and see if London without mixing it into a central. Yours truly. How's it going?
Mr. Cass knows what he's doing. It will do no good to question his directive.
I'm not questioning his bloody directives. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
Maybe because he has a plan, a vision, mate. That guy has ideas running around his head you wouldn't dream up in a million years. He wants us laying off Clan Kelly. You can bet he has a reason for it.
I know. It's just frustrating. See those punks and not being able to kick fuck out of them.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. You wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything, They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out of here, Bags?
The catacombs, fam.
That was so fast.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. And from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back into the bottle. Damn. Oh, crap. I am not liking this at all. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret